Right. Right, I'll just this last one. The cocktail bar. Madam, the gentleman over there's paid for this drink for you. What? Who? Hello everybody. I've not done this. I've not actually done my hair yet. I've not done my hair. This is me. I've woke up. I just. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've not just woke up. So that's the light. That's the backlight. Reggie Blinker, Scruffy Fox, Jack, thanks for the subs. The Walker and Jazz. Thanks for the sub. Hello, what's my maternity pay? Like, I'm just sending through details that just now. It should be with you earlier today. Limmy's my dad, thanks for the sub. Can I get a scouse plan? Blah. John, thanks for the sub. Spectral Pet, Waskafarian Barbarian, Stay Cruise, Kenny's Ace, and Sweetney, thanks for the subs. All is well. Harry Stalkers, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I'm reading all your messages, by the way. Now, if you don't mind, that wasn't shite. If you don't mind, I just want to get straight into some fucking SnowRunner. The plant's down there. If you don't mind. Just a wee bit of room like shite, get plant. Get plant. Like adventure call. Get plant. Sea Sandland Advisor. Joe Callan, thanks for the subs. Bank Holiday Sub Day. Thank you very much, Harry Stalkers. Thanks for the subs. Bank Holiday tomorrow, isn't it? I will play Subnautica Below Zero at some point, definitely. Definitely. So that's, in case you don't know, that's... what's the name of the bastard thing? Hold on, I need to fiddle about with the settings just now. I can't hear myself. In these earphones. There it is there. I need to put it to test. Oh, actually, that's fine. Maybe. Visor, thanks for gifting that sub. Upstairs Pancake and your maw, thanks for the subs. The blam has been taken. Everybody, if you go to my Discord, !Discord, there's 2 new things I want to tell you about. One of them is I have got a kind of remix sort of wee category in there now where I've said to people, if you post your songs that you've made or you've unfinished or you've got a wee idea, if you post the file in there along with the MIDI file and maybe any wee samples and stems and all that you think might be useful, stick it in there and other people will see if they can do a wee remix it, you know, just sort of do something a wee bit different. Wait, right? So I've got like one channel called. So I did it in fucking. I actually numbered the thing. I actually numbered it. I went. Each channel it's got one. Read me. And there it describes, in channel 2, which is called Unremixed. Place your unremixed original stuff that you've made that you want to be tinkered with or whatever. Place it in here in this format and all the rest of it. And then in 3, which is remixed, the remixes are other people, or you know, just that's where people will put the finished thing. Just so it doesn't all get clogged up in the one channel. And there's another channel for discussion, just for people who want to yap about it with it, all the rest of it, right? I was getting people posting in the remix channel, oh, here's something I made a wee while back. Hope you like it. Like, you know, something for like fucking 8 months ago. You know, the whole purpose is people are fucking uploading something to the fucking Discord channel, and then other people will change it. Oh, there you go. Honestly, about 3, 4, 5 fucking people. Might be exaggerating, but it was definitely about 3 people going like, there you go. What'd you think of that? There you are. There's something I made. Or they were uploading to the unremixed channel like completed songs, or at least just like MP3s, and that's it. Like rendered out songs. What you meant to fucking do? Like, I'm talking about, they got the fucking drums and, you know, everything else just all like rendered out one file. No MIDI, no fucking stems or samples or anything like that. Just like, there you go. And I'm like, I fucking Funk the Voice says, I had a track given to me 2 years ago for a new music stream. It's unreal. And I put a fucking channel. What, I actually numbered it in case people go, I'll just jump to this channel. This looks like the interesting one. I've actually went like 1 this, 2 that, 3 that. It's called fucking Read Me. Anyway, so there's people are sort of posting in there going, this is a good idea, but no, there's not a lot of stuff happening. But I'm going to. It takes a while. Not everybody's got as much free time as I've got, right? King Plaids, thanks to sub. Pop Doms and that. Pop Doms for me. Spoopy and Fruity, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Jamie J, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Calred, thanks for the subs. So that's the first thing. So if you want to take part in that, if you've got any sort of wee tunes, Willis Acid says, haha, must have pissed you off. Oh, you're just one of many. You're one of many. And you, Will, are just like that. Like about 8, 9, 10 different files. Here's a fucking drum loop I made. Here's that. Here's this. Here's this. Here's that. There's that. Remember that if people just post a big fucking pile of things, everybody's going to be like, what's scroll? What is it? Where's it? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to have a kind of long list, if you like. Put your stuff here that you want to be tinkered with. Put it here, MIDI files and all the rest of it, there. Not everyone live the unemployed lifestyle of you, Brian. What, Wallace? I just said that. Wallace Seymour, I just said that. Not everybody's got the free time that I've got. I just said that. Now, while you're typing your wee fucking funny remark, listen to what I'm saying, because I might have, you know, got in before you with the parter. Lack of sweat. Thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Wondrous stream, is it remedy? A hangover? Where were you? Ham Shanky and Turbo Lister, thanks to the subs. Yeah, Blam's been taken, I'm sorry. Nerfy and Notorious Willie, thanks to the subs. So what I think I'm going to do in the future, I'll see how it goes though, is I'll say, right, everybody, upload your stuff that you want to be tinkered with here. Your stems, your MIDI stuff, or, you know, vocals, or whatever it is, there. I'm going to pick one that I particularly like, either because of my own tastes, or I feel that it's something that people could do a lot with, like maybe it's well organised, and it's got a bit of kind of structure, and it's not just like somebody's just done a wee drum, like, gone for about a minute, and that's it. Something like that, and I say, right, like that, I'm going to put that in the Spotlight channel. I'll say, everybody, this is the one that's in the Spotlight. First, you upload all your shite to there. I pick one and put it in the Spotlight. And that's the one in the other channel after that. That's the, post all your remixes of the Spotlighted one here. And we do that for like a few days or a week, or however long it takes for it to be bled dry, right? And then we move on to something else. like a new song. The upside is it's orderly. You actually know what you're meant to be working on. It's there, it's orderly, you know what you're fucking doing. The downside is somebody might not like that one that I've spotlighted. They might go, I don't like that one, I want to do that other person's one. Well, I could create another channel where you can upload your stuff for the long list. Your long list ones. But I'm going to do one that's for the spotlight one. We'll see. I personally think it should just be the spotlight one. Just keep it like that. You don't want to give people too much freedom. They don't know what to do with it. Nuke the fucking lot. Mr. Pish, you've just got to keep at it. You can't just get in right away. If it doesn't take off right away, or people get confused, just keep at it. That brings me on to the next big change. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting a wee bit fidgety, but I looked at my Discord and I thought, what can I do with this place? And I thought, hey, let's ruin things a wee bit, because that's what I love doing. I love ruining stuff. After a while, I get a wee bit bored of it. And I thought, right, I know. Put a bot in here and get that. You know that. You know, like if you do a Discord channel, one of the first things you might see is, oh, you can level up. Levels, XP for chatting and level up, and you're like, what's this? How the fuck do I stick this shite off? How to get this fucking pish? I've decided to actually put that on. Because I thought, I was looking at the self-promo channel, right? And people are posting in there their Twitch streams. I'm streaming now, right? And I'm like, that's fine, and they're all, I've made it sub only, right? Just so I don't have complete randoms coming into my Discord and going, right, I'll just post in there and they'll fuck off. I don't sub to him. I don't even watch his fucking stream. I don't actually like the cunt. But he gets a few people looking at this, so I don't know, 10 people looking at it, 20, I don't know. It's better than nothing. I'll post it in there. Fuck it. And I thought, so that's sub only, right? But I've changed it. There's people, yes, there's subs, and thank you very much. But there's names that I see in that self-promo channel that I never see speaking to any cunt in there. In my Discord. I never see it. I've got about almost 7,000 people have joined my server, Discord server. The stats are telling me that only 250 people actually speak. And that will be including the people who just post and self-promo, don't actually speak to any cunt. So I thought, right, it's time to fucking twist their element of speaking. And I thought, right, I'm going to use one of the bots to do a levelling up system. The more you chat, the more you level up. You chat, you're now level 2. Chat more, you're now level 3. It's only when you hit a certain level that you can post in the self-promo channel. Whether you are a sub or not. And if anybody comes on and just starts going like that, hello everybody, what's your favourite colour? Here, let's see who can name the most colours. I'll start. Red, blue, black, green, yellow. You're now level 2. Yellow. Oh, I said yellow. Ha ha. 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 Enter. Ha. Ha. I'll be watching. I just want people to fucking speak. I feel like, have you ever seen Dirty Harry? Is it Dirty Harry? Where the nutter has hijacked the fucking school bus, and he's saying to the wee Wednesday, everybody sing like the fucking, like, oh, sing some song. He's like, sing, what's the matter with you? Like that. I'm like that. Lurkers are going to feel this. I I suppose so, right? But I mean, you're streaming. It's one thing to be a lurker and go, I don't really like. I'm a bit of a lurker, you know. I don't really like. You know, I'm not that much an extrovert. I just like sort of keep myself to myself. Well, you're fucking posting in the self promo channel. You're posting in the self promo channel to go, look at my stream where I'm going to be speaking to every cunt. Yes, I get it. There's people, no, they like to lurk and don't really. I mean, I don't even really speak a lot in my fucking Discord. But I do like doing this. I don't really like chatting with people a lot in that sort of way, but I like fucking rabbiting on like this. I can talk constantly. Lynn actually said the other day, "Fuck, you can fucking talk." I was like, "Hey, what?" I just heard you in there just like that. You just didn't shut up. I says that's absolutely essential in this line of work. Absolutely sorry about the. I've got a wee cat down there that's sleeping. T-Docs and Joe McNamara, Willis, Acid, thanks to subs and bits. But did you like my drums though? In all seriousness though, I do like the remix idea. Well, I played the drums and I thought, right, somebody might use that, and there's another thing that you posted, if it was you, there's about 10 files. I thought somebody might use that, but I need to keep fucking focused here. I don't want people to just go, there's some samples. Was it you that posted the samples of me? Here's some samples of Limmy for various streams and all that. I thought, don't want to get into all that. I think they're useful, but let's just stay focused. Limmy, are you alright? Aye, it's just, normally, this is run about the stage where you start, the way you're behaving right now is the way that you're when you start deleting everybody. You delete everybody. Delete everybody for your friends list and start unfollowing everybody. It kinda is. But I've already done that. Anyway. And I haven't re-added them. A Thunder Old Man Sierra thinks the subs. Big shout out to your sisters Deb and Ems. Big shout out to them. Bill and Radio Rendo thanks the subs and bits. Big shout out for your cheeky wee dog Lily. Mr. Chamfer and Dry Coast Stewie thanks the subs and bits. The subs don't make Twitch streamers, but if they did, they'd still not be as good as... Oh, Carlsberg. Original and Bubba. Ben Banban thanks the subs. Back in the office. You're not back in the office, don't worry at all. I don't want to say too much, but you're only going to be back in the office for too long. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? And that's brought to you for the guy who just so happened to get out of telly stuff and into full-time streaming at around about the time that the pandemic started. Civ Fisted Fine thanks the sub. Run about the time that everybody had to stay at home, at run about the time when he fancied being a daytime streamer. Wesser and Adam, the Joel Shebang, thanks to subs, glad you love a stream. Joe McNamara, T-Docs, Tom Judge and Choms and Zanatos. Stephen, Donny, Dave Clifton and Jamal, thanks to subs. Before I play the game, let me just let you hear then what I made. Now, what I'm going to do... Now, this is actually partially inspired by Funk Devoid, who's in the chat, who does his feedback... Is it Feedback Wednesdays? Where top electronic music producer Funk Devoid reviews your electronic songs posted to his Discord. And gives productive, constructive feedback. Now, I'm going to go to... Somebody posted this. Who posted this? It's... No, I'm not going to show you my Discord because I'm not going to all set up. Somebody posted this. Hopefully it's not too loud. Right. Right. Right, so this is somebody posting it in the unremixed channel. Right. 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 Goes on for about a minute. Uploaded in a zip, stems, MIDI file, the whole lot. I took that. Because this is one of the reasons why I want this, because I want to get stuck into something. I want to get stuck into something. I want to I want to make stuff, and I like having a wee starting point rather than just going like that. Right, I'm just going to make something up from scratch, which normally I like. I get into a mood. No, I was looking at my Discord and it says streamer mode, and I was thinking, I could maybe just put this on the screen. What have I got? That's that. You can see all that. But they can't. That thing, people can't see that. I'm alright with them seeing that. I think so. But can everybody see that? Maybe, maybe no. You know, that's why I was like that for a wee second. Right, so I did this amazing remix. I got it remixed. Here it is. Here's my version. Only goes on for 35 seconds. Really, really good. Here we go. Super Nanman thanks to sub. Big shout out to your real brother, Daniel. Great guy, but sometimes lets the family down. Daniel. I'm trying to work out if there's a lets the family down. Is that like a word in another language for gravity or something like that? Or Salsy Higsby sounds like Daniel. The Butcher Nick thanks to subs and bits. JMP thanks to sub. Right, so here's mine. That's it. And let me just tell you right now, any unremixed stuff that you post, I'll basically be using that same fucking file and just doing that again. You'll notice that I've done really, really good stereo there, where you've got the claps in the left ear and you've got the cowbell on the right. That's stereo. So you've got the feeling there's a guy in your left going like that, and there's a guy in the right going like that. You're going to have to really good headphones, really good speakers or something like that to really get the best out of that. If you don't, it'll just sound all kind of basic and simple. Actually, a lot of what's good about it is in the EQing and the levels and the compression of that. You play it through a shite speaker. I've got a speaker here that's shite. Play it through that, you're not going to notice it. You got to have at least headphones at least 10, 20 grand. Tam Spraggins, Zipper Donut, CRJ JX thanks to subs. Big shout out to the boys in Bearsden. They're the lads in Bearsden, eh? They're the boysies in Bearsden, man. Just Entropy thanks to 200 bits. Can we get pitch in a trans stems, please? I'll upload my own stuff, but I don't want it to start going like that. So hard to get that distorted kick behaving. What did I do? The problem when you do that distorted kick is that I put the saturator on, so then it fills in the higher frequencies. The downside of that is you put some higher frequency synth thing is, and it's kind of clashing with that. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying not to do is try and get it actually that good. I'm trying to be nice and old school and no really care about it, and no look up too many fucking YouTube videos about fucking EQing and then like maybe multi-band fucking dynamics and sidechain compression for a particular fucking frequency range. So like when the wee high synths come in, dip the frequencies of the distorted, the saturated kick when they come in. I'll just fucking leave it. Nobody's going to notice it. Nobody's going to care. Just. I mean, listen to this. Listen to this. I mean, listen to this, right? Listen to the mess of this. Rhythm is right, and I don't know if it's just the versions I hear, but they all sound like they're on an old tape. And you know, I've not heard like a pure, really crank quality fucking version. It sounds like it's. I remember the first time I heard it was in Millport. Maybe somebody had it on a tape, and that's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's on a kind of. There's bits where it actually sounds like it's on a fucking chewed tape, or you know, or something kind of up with it. Mannequins, Glasgow, thanks for the subs. You're welcome. Thanks for the prime sub. Teeth Kig and Tam Spraggins, Zipper Donut, thanks for the subs. I've got onions in me. You know what I've been doing? Putting the grill on, put a slice of bread in, toasting it on one side, turning it around, and then put kind of finely chopped up onion at it, and then cheese on top of it. Oh, I forgot to put salt in it. Right, and then so that the cheese melts out of the onion, take it out and get a bit of fucking salt on it. And honestly, you'll feel like you're eating the most delicious fucking pizza you've ever had in your life. And now I've got that much onions in my belly. Did you fry the onions? No. That is burning me up. I like onions, I like lemons. I'm a big experience eater. I don't go for taste, I go for experience. Sensation. Where the fuck am I? Where's the fucking... There it is, right there. Do you know what I mean? Try it with pickled onions. You try it with pickled onions. Right. So... What? Bobby's just doing there. What the fuck's going on? Shall we do a spot? Shall we do a delivery or two while we chit chat? See, because I would say this is a chit chatty game. Really, I should have that just big as fuck. That's what I should do, because that's what it is. Sorry about the lack of the plant. I'll do it. There we are. You see, I could drag it. I mean, I could just go like that. Look, I could just drag it there. And I always like it just a wee bit of the side. That's the way I like it. Just a wee bit out. Right. Let's do a wee delivery. What happened to the plant? It's down in the hall. Lynn likes the plant, so she says, I want that done at the weekend. Green Smythe, thanks to 200 bits. Hey, let me love your stuff in the stream. Can I get a shout out from my mate Ollie? He's working hard at the moment on a uni project. Ollie, big shout out to you, right? Heard you're working hard. He works hard for the money. Da -da, da -da. Why am I here? Jason, thanks for the sub. Can I get away hell? Away hell! I'm talking about in the game. Why am I here? I don't mean a kind of existential, what's it all about thing. So I have to go all the fucking way back here, have I? Oh, no. What I'm going to do is take that back. Aye. Right. The clever option will be to just bring it all the way back there. Aye. That's a clever option. Or is it? See the time it would take you to just get out of here. Just get out. Just let you know where I'm going. I'm going from this point here to that point there. And I'm going to get there by going that way. I think. Am I? And then, like, that way and that way. And I may as well just take that back and just... Oh, that's fine. Just do it. Just do it. Go. I'm chit-chatting. What way am I? Right. Hello, everybody. So, see the Mora. I've got enough fuel. It'll be fine, yeah. By the time I get there, it'll be... Actually, you know what I might do? Where am I? Fuck it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take it that way. Tots here. Thanks for the sub. So, the Mora, everybody. I think I'll... it's time for a new game. It's time for a new game. So I've got to look up what game to play. Aldo Malarkey, thanks for the sub. Mod. Overwatch is new, always fresh. You should try to fucking sabotage my stream career. I'm going to look in the game recommendations channel in my Discord, !Discord. I'll look in there. Resident Evil Village demo. I've had it up to here by Resident Evil. It's just basically green herb collector and combiner simulator. What's here? Oh, why did I come here? I go that way. I've played it. I've played it. Greatest critique of REI, yeah. And I'll take that. And I'll refuel from that. Thank you. And then I'll sell it back to you like a mug. Oh, wait. Sell. And then, in fact, I didn't have to refuel because I'm going to be recovering it back here anyway. Leave the garage. So this is me went all the way back. And now, same again. Which is that, isn't it? Not be confused with that. It's that. Here we go. Limmy's Overwatch face is gold. You should have. So by the way, due to the generosity of some people on Discord, the nitro boosters or whatever the fuck it is, I can now stream onto Discord at 120. Sorry, 1080p, 60 frames a second, and you might be thinking, sorry, why would you? I thought you streamed on a 120. I thought you streamed on Twitch. What are you on about? See, sometimes it might be, say, 11 o'clock at night, and I might be able to pop on for a wee game, I say Dead by Daylight, for half an hour. And it just doesn't seem enough to actually warrant a Twitch stream and coming on and saying hello everybody, and like saying hello to everybody, and a wee announcement going out and tweeting about it, and everybody comes on, and then I fuck off. Some people don't fucking get notifications, or they don't find out about it until about 10 minutes in, and then I fucked off. So see for just these, or maybe it's during the daytime and I can't really stick the camera on or the mic on because there's just stuff happening in the house, but I've got a wee 20 minutes here and there. Wouldn't it be good if I could just, while I'm playing a wee game for my own entertainment, just kind of stream it to Discord? Stream it somewhere, but it isn't as big and important as Twitch. Well, that's what I use Discord for. So if you join my Discord, Discord, I do some exclusive streams there. And the good thing is, I join, when I stream there, I join this voice channel thing so that you can hear. So the way it works, you join this kind of separate voice channel. And you, if you so choose, can chat away. Actually chat about the game with your voice with other people playing it, because I normally have the mic off. You can hear the game, but I do that. You can also chat in just the text chat. So it was previously 720, now it's 1080. Some honking patter in chat today. There's moments, there's just periods where it's the chat's honking. I don't actually know what you mean, but so wee things like that, a wee cheeky wee game of Overwatch maybe. Anyway, I streamed Dead by Daylight yesterday. Was it last night? Fucking crack. I went to nurse. I was in the cornfields, what is it called again? Cold Wind Farm. Rotten something. 4K. I'm doing it rank 5 because I was at rank 1 and it puts you down on the 13th of every month. Oh yeah! That's funny. Somebody tweeted me in reply to something that Blind Boy said, saying, oh, Limmy calls that the Phantom Cock. Or Phantom Willy or something. I was like, what's this? Phantom Anus or something. And Blind Boy was saying, oh, does anybody get that feeling now and again where you just get, oof, yeah, it's like something's in your fucking arse, like a fucking knife has just been shoved up your arse. I've not had that for fucking ages. I remember mentioning it to a pal once when I was younger, in my 20s or something. He went, oh, aye, the Phantom Shagger. The Phantom Shagger. So that's what I've called it since. It just feels like, oh yeah, fucking. I've not had it for ages. And then he just fucking mentioned it yesterday. Getting old, mate. Dean, I said I've not had it for fucking ages, like years. So I was younger. I don't get it anymore. But I got it today, and that's funny because I was only fucking just talking about it yesterday. Jesus Christ. So it's like in fucking Discord. I'm like, upload your stuff here and then remix the stuff that was there and put it here. And cunts are posting fucking remixes of their own fucking 8 months ago. Zington and Aldo, thanks for subs and bits. Another Overwatch trolling stream. Well, on Discord I did go May, and I went a wee bit daft to one of the games because they were shite. The team was shite. You can't really throw a game when your team's shite. That's the way I see it. Kentraku, Craig, and kick out the Blams. Thanks for the subs. Have you had an okay Sunday? A very okay Sunday. I've not washed yet though. When did you play Overwatch in Discord? Last night? Yesterday I think it was. In fact, I played it quite a bit. I did it on my placements last night. Is that right, everybody? Four Seasons Landmark. Thanks for the subs. Thanks. Dunno. Ended on Todd. I stopped just shy. My placements put me just shy of gold. It was like 1,950. I really don't have much hope for this whole fucking... by the way, what's the category? Is any mods change the category? Thank you very much. Look at the physics on this, everybody. Look. Look at this, look. Honestly, take a wee moment. Take a wee moment to just look at this, look. Look at this, man. Look at it. I'll tell you what I've not had much use for quite a while. The fucking thingamabob. The winch. Kind of miss the mud. I miss the mud. When I go into the snow, it's no too bad. You go into the fucking mud. I mean, maybe I'll look at that. Yes, man, get a bit of sliding on it. Going, that's it. That's it. Drift. That's it. You know that getting right fucking stuck in the mud. Like the mud's coming to the top of your fucking tyres, and you're like, I'm fucked, and you're going at like a millimetre per minute. But at least you're getting somewhere. And then you have to do the winching, which is this. Is that a winch? Attached there. Ends up pulling a fucking tree down, you're like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. But you get the odd tree which is absolutely rock steady. Like that one up there. That one, you know, the really tall ones. Know that. Best thing to do is to actually look at it in the... Right. Fucking hell, I'm destroying the place. Like that one there. So if you're absolutely stuck in the mud, you can just go like that and then hold down Y. There you go. Don't need that though. This is pish on the wheel, Dando. I've never... I can imagine much better control just being able to hit the buttons. Streakable. Thanks for the sub. On you go. On you go, mate. I've no, just... A head would be nice. So I'm going to look in Discord and see what game recommendations there are. I kind of fancy... I've not completely scunnered myself with the kind of survival games. We'll see the games like, right, you got to get yourself some oxygen. Dando says, I'm sick of games, fed up. I've had that. I think every streamer's had that for a bit. I remember about a year ago or 2 years ago, I was getting to a bit where I was like, thinking, right, everybody, I'm just going to become like a mostly just chatting streamer, right, that's it. Because people were recommending games, or, you know, I was getting a game and I didn't like it. And then the next one, I didn't like it. And the next one, I didn't like it. And that just started getting me thinking, I think me and games are finished now. You get to a certain age, maybe it's me, maybe it's just me, with films, I don't know if any of you older folk are like this, but you get to a certain age where, like, you've seen all the classic ones, or the ones widely regarded as being good, and then you're down to the fucking dregs. You're down to, like, the fucking dregs they've got on Netflix. Like, horror films are every fucking cover looks the same. It's all the same. The CGI's all the same. The colouring, the grading is all the same. Everything fucking looks the same, and it's all shite. Remakes and just... There's a guy outside your house wearing a mask. Just all that. Knock Knock. Films called, like, Knock Knock and Who's There. Films called Make a Wish. No, that's shite. Films called I Spy or With My Little Eye. What films need to get back? And there's quite a lot of this these days. The Host, The Gift, The Box, like that. Here's some films I'd like to see. Do you remember there used to be... There's a film called China Syndrome. The China Syndrome. The Odessa Files. The French Connection. The French Connection. The something, and you're like, what's that then? The Odessa Files. Is it the Osterman Weekend or something? The Andromeda Strain. All these kind of titles, you're like, what's the Andromeda Strain? What's that then? What does that mean? You don't like films. See, if I didn't like films, I wouldn't care about any of this. I love films, that's why it's so heartbreaking. Penny and Streak, thanks to the sub. The Jaws. I'm not just talking about films that say the at the beginning. Something a wee bit... It needs to be a bit of kind of fucking 70s stuff again. The 80s were alright. Or you're kind of... It's almost like family films. See, when I think about 80s films, I think about family films now because that's when I grew up. The Goonies and all that sort of shit. But when I think about the 70s, I think about all these films that be something like fucking Jane Fonda or fucking Robert Redford or Gene Hackman. These ones that are a bit... The type of music, they didn't have lots of synths in them because they didn't have a lot of synths at the time, so the music just seems a bit more, I don't know, fucking grown up or something. And the whole look at it all, the whole film look, no, they couldn't just stick it through computers and grade the fuck out it and make everything this colour orange and everything that colour kind of fucking teal and what is it? When they filmed it, they filmed how it looked. See, like the colour that you see in that film, that's how it was when they filmed it, pretty much, sorta. These days, They just colour the fuck out it. They just colour the fuck out it. It's that Evil Dead remake. I got about 20 minutes into it and I was like, what the fuck is this, man? What is this? I just went, okay, you know what? I'm out. Let's see. Right, so I've done that. What now then? What jobs have I got now? What jobs have I got now? Contracts. Right, I don't. You can't see this, so I'll just have to read it out to you, even though you probably don't give a fuck about this. But what was this? Delivered to the polar base, White Valley. Well, where am I? Where's White Valley? It's to the right. Right. Anything else? Anything else? What about down here? That's other stuff. Morris Mining. Supply crates. Delivered to the sawmill. And why is everything in White Valley? Consumables. Where is White... let me see. Global map. Have I been to White Valley? Oh, it's this fucking place. Is there a garage here? In case you don't know, see if there's no a garage, see if I get stuck or I run out of fuel, I have to go back to the garage. You just press a button, you go back to the garage. So see if if I've taken about 20 minutes to get all the way down here for another map, and I go back to the fucking garage, I get stuck. I can't go anywhere here. I have to come all the way out of this map. So, deliver to consumables, which I can get through where? Where do I get consumables? I don't know what I should do here. Deliver to the factory. Right, here's what I do. Right, just go through it bit by bit. Deliver to the town. Right, so I've not been there. This is a lot. This is a lot. Deliver to the airdrome, which is there. Oil barrels, which is where? Right, come out of that. Right, so I'm here. Right. Deliver to the sawmill near the airfield, which is in White Valley, which is that way. Medium logs. And long logs. Well, wait a fucking minute. A log loader crane is recommended. Are you sure? Is this 2 deliveries I've got to do here? Deliver to the polar base, which is there. Wooden planks. Cement. Fuel. Metal beams. Right, you know what this is? This is a biggie. This is a biggie, everybody. So, here's what I'm going to do. This is a biggie. Right, this is a biggie. We're going to do a huge, massive delivery. Dafford, thanks for the sub. It's been a great month. Subnautica was a dream, an excellent return on my base. Thank you very much. Many more to come. I'm just wondering... I just got a wee feeling there because... I just got this wee feeling, right? Look. See, because I was looking at all this, right? And I'm looking at... right. The game just... For a wee moment, just seemed quite a wee bit unfair there. And it put me off. Like, see this? Deliver to the sawmill near the airfield in White Valley, which is through there, right? If I go to White Valley. Oh, I can pick it up for there. Oh, that's alright. Is there... So there's a... Right, medium and long logs. So I can pick up for there. So I can get it for the trailer store. And I'll be able to get the right... I think we're alright. So I'll be able to change there. That's alright. Because I thought I'd have to do 2 fucking deliveries. Right, we're alright. But first things first. First things first. This is what we're going to do first. We're going to do a gigantic, huge, gigantic trailer delivery. The biggest trailer you have ever seen in your fucking life, everybody. In fact, it probably isn't, because... No, it isn't. It isn't. But it is quite big. Tommy, thanks for the sub. Sarah, thanks. Snow Globe Shaker, thanks for the sub. The Mitchells versus the Robots was alright on Netflix. Family film though. My wee boy liked it. Daniel doesn't like family films. Daniel wants... we watched Psycho. He liked Psycho. Kinda liked some Marvel films, even though that's not really grown up. What sort of films does he like? We do watch Disney ones, actually. Has he seen the Mortal Kombat film? No yet. Decent. Hopefully not the remake. Well, we actually did watch the remake of Psycho and see the bit where he looks through the wee peephole. It's a wee bit more sexual. He does something to himself. I almost don't want to say it whilst talking about fucking Daniel, but basically you see him sort of like, he's basically having a wank, right? But you don't see him doing it, and you see his face is sort of like wobbling, you know, he's kind of panting as if he's doing something. And I thought this new Psycho film was like shot by shot the exact same, right? And I was watching that with Daniel, and so you can't quite tell what he's doing. So all the time I'm telling Daniel anyway, with this thing where he's looking through this fucking hole and everything, and I'm like, no, that's you know, that's terrible, you know, it's really, really bad today. Like, of course I know that. Right, just checking, just checking. Right, wait a minute. But in the remake, he's kind of like more like wanking, even though you just see him for like the neck up, you can sort of tell. And Daniel said something like, "Oh, what's that? Why is he doing that?" I think he's just kind of like thinking or getting all excited in a kind of, you know, really sort of creepy sort of way. Like, fuck me, man. I thought it was shot for shot, no difference. It's alright, it's not the fucking end of the world. Where am I? Right, so it's time for a huge fucking delivery here. Now, first of all, let me get that. Then, let me refuel using that. Then, let me sell that back, because the seller is a mug. But now I'm going to get the biggie, which is that. Wait a minute, that's 5 slots. 5 slots. Fucking 8 slots, gimme! Oh no, it's a saddle, it's a high saddle that is required there. Right. Right, that's alright. That one there is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's alright. Right, stop engine, because you're running out of fuel. Talex and Iconoclast Tommy, thanks to subs. Let me have a fucking drink. This truck has... Aiden, this game's got an end. I mean, I don't know if I've got to do every single fucking... I don't think I'll actually get to an end where it'll go, well done! Because there's lots of wee tasks and time trials and stuff like that, but see all these missions that are in it, there's like main missions. I've completed all of them. and all the other maps. This is the remaining map that I've got left, the snow one, which I was what's this? What's this? Just looking at Google, a link to some Guardian article. Guardian opinions: Britain's overgrown eating schoolboys have turned the country into their playground. See, when I read that, it's just a link to some Guardian article. I'm just like that now. I'm like, what's the fucking point in any of this fucking shite? They could write anything. Sorry to get all political. Name it fucking Mars. It's like name it fucking Mars. It's getting to the point where you start to think extreme fucking things. But you have to just rely on democracy and hope that just people fucking come to their senses and at least just vote some other way and just like that, you know, like Britain's overgrown eating schoolboys. The reckless disdain of Boris Johnson and David Cameron is evidence of the... And there's so much fucking shite. So we're on to now talking about Boris Johnson, something today with getting number 10 done up and who paid for that. We're not talking about, say, people that have got like fuck all, getting their benefits sanctioned because of this or because of that. They're no, you know, all the hoops they've got to jump through just to get some fucking food and food banks and all this stuff that everybody knows. I'm not talking about that anymore. That's like, we've got used to that now. And you know about all that sort of stuff. We know about that now. It's just, we got used to that. And now we're talking about, oh, where did Boris... I don't even know what the story is. Where did Boris Johnson get the money to day up number 10? Oh, where did that money come from? What? I don't know. Aye, the PPE scandal, the whole Tories giving money to these companies that have got no experience and all that, but they did give some money to the Tory party a while ago, and they're getting a big fucking multi-million contract, and they've got no experience in that at all. And them giving work to some company that Matt Hancock has got fucking shares in, that his sister partly owns or something like that. It's just one thing after another. And then you see some articles saying, oh, I don't know if you know about these Tories, but they're pretty bad. And then you look at the polls. Tories are fucking miles ahead. Sky high. There's people who are delighted with how everything's gone so far. There's people who think that Boris Johnson played a blinder with the vaccines, getting them all in or something. And you're like, I fucking hate this place and I hate every cunt in it and everybody can fuck off. Except yous. Smart Lydia, Retro, Humming Humbucker, thanks for the subs. It's the kind of vicious fucking circle. It's like political parties like that and the people who vote for them, they make everything fucking worse. And they make you dislike it. I know I've went on about it before, but all these people who are into their flags and all these people who talk about Britain and Britain and Britain, they hate the country that they go on about. They hate they talk about the flag. They hate this fucking country. They hate the United Kingdom and every cunt in it. The Tories who go on about it with the flags, they hate this country and they hate everybody in it. They think everybody's fucking clowns and they're taking the tax money paid by every cunt and they're giving it to their pals. They do not give a fuck. Everybody knows it. See, when you hear it come out your mouth, you just feel like a fucking stupid wee fucking teenager. You just feel like you're saying, "Ain't it mad that we're on this planet and like we're just like floating in the universe, and like you think we're all important, but really there's tons and tons of other planets. You feel like you're saying something that is a bit mad to think about, but you've said it a million fucking times. Everybody knows it. You're just like, and people are fond for it, and it makes you honestly want to start a fucking cult and go, let's get away from all this lot. Well, exclamation mark Discord. Keep an eye on my Discord and we'll see what we can do about that, right? See what we can do about that. And we'll fucking make it, fucking none of these cunts will fucking dare come fucking near his eh? None will fucking dare come near his eh? I'm not actually recruiting for a cult, it's just a joke. Just a wee joke. I'm a professional comedian. Do not try this yourself. I'm a professional. Right, so I have to take some really big, gigantic supplies. That's the one I'm looking for. This is the one. I have to take 2 White Valley, which is there. No, oh, right. So I can get, there's wooden planks, right, that I can get for there. Metal beams for maybe the warehouse, I'm not sure. What are you there? I have to put it there. Factory. I could get stuff for there. So actually, there's quite a lot of stuff I can just get for here. Service hub. Airdrome. Right, that's it. Right, that's it. So, I'm currently in... Where am I? I'm in Northport, and I want to get to White Valley, which is there. And if I get there, I come out, what, there? Alright, we in. Come out of that. Come out of that. Escape. What happened? Truck store. Truck storage. I would like out of this. Oh, right. Menu. Menu. Global map. Northport. I'd like to get out of here, please. No. Global map. Go here. And what? Go to the list of fucking vehicles. Go here. Fucking stupid. Right. Right, so. You're going to go to White Valley. You're going to go to White Valley. Now, what's that you can pick up there? Right there. What are you facing? Right, double back. I don't think this is a good idea. You're going to come here and you're going to go all the way to the right. You're going to go all the way to the right. In fact, you know what you're going to do? You're going to go here. See that trailer? You're going to get rid of it, right? You're going to recover all the way back to the garage. You're going to leave. Scottish are cunts. Mr. Fungo, that's a 24-hour time out there. And then I'll go here. So I'm going to come out of there. And then I pick up a... Where's the trailers? There's a... Well... In that case... Just go. Just pick up whatever you have to pick up. Wait. Just, no, 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 no. Go. Just go. Go. Right. Hello, everybody. Limmy, mate, you could walk quicker at this rate. I know. Right. Seeing the time it is taking you to think about this, we could be there by now. I get it. So what could I play tomorrow? I'm going to take a wee bit of break for games like No Man's Sky and all these games where you've got to like get things and make things for other things in order to survive and all that, right? But I'm not completely sick of it. You know, I'm not like wait, you're going the right way? Aye. I'm not like never. No, for like I never want to see their games again. I'm not like that. I quite fancy maybe a puzzle game. Resource management. I want a wee break for that. Maybe a wee puzzle game. Maybe see walking sims. I like walking sims. I like walking about and discovering a wee story. Until I fucking played that fucking. What's this? What's this? Right, I need to clear that up. Start tracking. Deliver to the rock obstacle metal beams, right? Get metal beams well then. All the way out there. You're having a laugh, ain't you? Then can I just go like that? Look. No fucking obstacle at all. I mean, obviously, I knew I could get by there, but it isn't any big. There will be a job where I will want to clear that out the way, right? There will be a job where I'll go, it's just too risky to go around that. But I can't imagine it, go around it, no bother. There's some jobs where you've got to drag a fucking gigantic thing that you don't want tipping air, even by the slightest degree. Get the speed of this, man. So like a puzzle game, I want to give the inventory. I see the game, what was it I played? The Nazi, if the Nazis had me have lost game. Paradise Lost. That was so fucking slow! So slow! What's that? You what? No. I have a job to get on with. Hi there, sorry, there seems to be... Right, I need to get through here. No. It says... Is that... I mean, that's still locked. That's not locked. What is it? What one is it? What fucking one is it? There it is there. Delivered to the pipeline facility in White Valley. Why is this blocked? Do you unlock it in the other bit? But it normally says. It normally... It normally says. So that was a waste. That was an absolute waste of time. I've been to fucking White Valley. Gateway to White Valley. I've been to White Valley. Right, you better stick the engine off. What's going on here? Gateway to Mountain River. Gateway to White Valley. Have I only been... Do I have to go via... Right, I see. Right, so what? I've got to fucking go this way? What? Why? Why? Oh well. Oh well. Blocked from the other side, or maybe there's a wee thing. Right. Oh well. Aye, so that fucking Paradise Lost has put me off walking sims for quite a while. See, the next time I get a walking sim, before I buy the fucking game, I'm going to have a quick look at the playthrough, a walkthrough on YouTube, and I'm going to see what speed I walk at. I'm going to see how fast I walk, because that was fucking mind-numbing. It was so slow. Really, really painful. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. Really, really bad. So, why did Ganti just scream no? Ganti, what is it? Why say no? I like blind playthroughs. No, I need to be able to see if the game is like that bad. I just need to see the speed that I'm walking. That's it. Just in case, right, look, just to make you fucking see this. Right, look. Look at this. Cam shooting big cheesy boy, the Swiss giant. Thanks again for the subs. Look at this. What's that depression thing? When depression wears a smile, even psychiatrists like me can be deceived. See, I was thinking today about, I was chatting with Lynn about something, right? And it's yet another, I kind of get it out of my head now that I've possibly got autism in some degree, right? I feel like I feel like I'm taking the piss by saying that, as if you might be going like that. Let me what are you talking about? You've not got autism. I know people have got autism. I've got autism, and you don't. Believe me, you wouldn't have been able to do that or that if you got autism. I'm telling you right now. But I've read things, and I've read bits and pieces, and I'm like, I don't worry, I'm not going to go off on one again for fucking ages, right? But I'm telling you, I fucking read things, and I'm like, this is more than just a personality fucking trait. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck people are talking about when they say this or when they say that. It happened all the time with Donnie that I used to work with. It happens with Lynn. Dando, I'm pretty sure I've got... They said I've maybe got ADHD and they were going to send me on to somebody else. I just went, fuck it. I'm fucking telling you, it's not just like, oh, I get a bit bored. Or get a bit of a kick out of like buying boxes and putting things into boxes, or just like doing streaming all the time and no much else. Or, I mean, like, we've had arguments in this house with how much I don't know what they're fucking on about, what they're talking about. And it's always been like people have been like that. And that's why I kind of try to avoid phone calls and avoid organising things and all that. I get things seriously fucking wrong. I don't know what people mean by what they're saying. I can't really listen to them. I sometimes feel like when you've looked up, there's a word you don't know, so you look up that definition of that word in the dictionary, and in that definition there's another word in there that you don't know, so you've got to then look that up, and so on. But in conversations regarding, but not to do with words that people are saying, but what they mean by something. Because as they're speaking, I'm like, first of all, my concentration might go anyway, but then something that they said, I'm like, what exactly did I mean by that? What exactly did I mean by that? And it could be 2 or 3 things it could have meant by that, but I don't want to keep interrupting them and go, sorry, sorry, when you say that, do you mean this, or do you mean that? Or do you mean that? And they'll look at me like I'm fucking daft. Like, well, you know that. Like Lynn or Daniel or anybody who can speak kind of freely to me without having to kind of be polite about it. I go, well, of course I meant that. What do you think? People have said to me, you taking a piss? A boss that I used to have, a guy that I used to work with. It's happened tons of times, and I don't just mean, Limmy, everybody says things that don't make sense sometimes. Everybody hears something being explained and they don't know what it means. It doesn't mean that you've got a thing. But I mean, it's like Lynn, what was it? Just this wee thing happened the other day, right? Daniel asked about, well, looking at Netflix, right? And there was a picture of somebody in the wee thumbnail for some film, right? And it was 2 people. And the person, there was somebody in the kind of foreground, there was somebody in the background, right? And the guy in the background was Kit, what you may call it, who played Jon Snow, right? And he said something, and Lynn was there, and he said something like, oh, I recognise him. I'm like, who? Well, that one right there. I'm like, what one? And there's like multiple. This is one of the most frustrating fucking things about it, whatever it is that I'm fucking telling you. I mean, there's times I know that I've made an arse of it and I'm talking utter shite, right? But there's other times I'm like, yous are all fucking wrong, man. But he said, oh, that, I'm like, what one? The one, that one there, the one that, and Lynn said, the one we're just talking about. What one we were just talking about? That one. I was like, all right, aye, right. And I'm like, what is it again? What one? The one, oh, what do I know him for? Daniel was like, oh, I recognise him for something. It was weird. It's like, what did he fucking say? We're talking about it, and then we stopped talking about it for, say, 30 seconds, right? And then we talked about something else. And then Daniel mentioned that thing again on the screen. And the focus, the context in which I was taking what he was saying had shifted in my mind. So he was saying, like, I don't know, something like, oh, he said, who's that in the back? I'm like, in the back? Who's that? Something like, him there in the back. I'm like, what's the back? What do you mean? And Lim's like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm like, what? In the back? What back? The back of what? What do you mean in the back? The guy he was just talking about. I'm like, what? But, well, we're no longer talking about the one with Kit fucking Harington or whatever he is. I thought I was talking about the one that was highlighted. Because I previously mentioned something to be highlighted, something like, but I thought, the guy in the back. In the back? What do you mean in the back? What do you mean in the back? And I said, him! The guy in the background, why, I'm not, in the background, right? I thought, oh, you're just being different. I'm not fucking, honestly, you're saying in the back. That doesn't mean anything to me. And then Lynn thought I was being a bit of a wank, you know, as if I'm like saying to Daniel, no, there's no such thing as in the back. You say at the back, like, because there's somebody in the foreground, there's somebody behind, at the back or in the background. And because in the back was said, for some reason, I didn't just go like that. Oh, by in the back, he means in the background or at the back of the picture, like that. But when he said, just because he said in the back, I'm like, in the back. In the back? What do you mean in the back? Honestly, it had no meaning to me. In the back. I was like, what? I don't. What? Deliberately belligerent. That's what I was getting accused of. And I'm like, I swear to fuck to you, Lynn. I wasn't going like that in the back. I don't know. You know when somebody goes like that to me, oh, I'd really like, when you're going to do another series of the Limmy show? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've not even created one series of the Limmy show, never mind looking ahead to make a new one. It's called Limmy Show. You know, like, I wasn't doing that. Or honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck was sort of going on. And it's fucking mad. I don't know what the fuck people are fucking talking about sometimes. That's Lynn at the door there. I thought I heard something and it was Bobby actually getting up that made me. I'm streaming, please do not swear. Anyway, what I was going to say was, right, hold on. I'm gonna have to head, but aye, quit again. Right. It's the sort of thing. It's not just that. It's other things. There's all sorts of other things that I could go into, and other things I don't want to go into. There's lots of wee things, and I'm like, is that why I've always felt that way? Is that why I've always I'm in primary school and secondary school, and this other thing and that, and when I speak to people and the way I treat people and the way I think they're treating me, and what I latch on to, what I don't latch on to, what I care about and what I don't. Why do I feel so fucking weird? I don't mind being weird, but why is it sometimes it gets dead difficult in a way that doesn't seem to follow a pattern? It doesn't seem like, how come you're alright with that and alright with that, but that's fucking hard as fuck, and I mean, like, I have a fucking meltdown. Make toast and cheese, and then somebody comes along, like, say 30 seconds into me beginning the toast and cheese that I'm making for myself, and then ask for something for them. I'm like, right, wait, right, hold on, yeah, right, right, wait a minute, well, I'll just make you the one that I'm making just now. I'll just make you that. You're not having that. No, you have this one. You have this one, and then I'll make my own one. You have this. Just make your own one. No. You have this one, and then I will make. What were you going to have? Because that's the last it. You have that, and I'll just say something else. Why don't you just pay that and then no? You have that, and then I'll get myself something else. And then, I'll have nothing. I mean, I don't really have nothing. I'll have fucking something. But I'm just like, right. I don't know. No. Why can we just do that and then do that? No, can I? No, can I? No, I can't. I can't. Like that. But there's that wee feeling. This is how I feel. I'm going to phone the doctor. I'm going to say like an appointment and all the rest of it. What's it regarding? Oh, mental health or something. Go on and say, what's it is? Just been having a few wee mental health problems and stuff like that, and I'll just try to get to the cause of it. I've been in before. And one wee thing that sort of popped up that I'm not sure, and maybe you get this all the time, people today, the kind of online tests and things like that, but I'd like to see if there's somebody I can speak to about getting an autism test. I know I don't know if I'm just sort of clutching at straws to kind of trying to explain some of the ways that make me a wee bit kind of mentally ill, but I'd like to speak to somebody about that. I can't be arsed making that fucking phone call. But I'll do it. But I just got a feel I'm going to go and get tested and go like that, right, okay, and just fill out this sort of questionnaire thing, multiple choice, how much do you feel about it, strongly agree, strongly disagree, no opinion, and then get to the end of it and they'll go, well, we've looked at this, and so I can say that it's looking very likely you're not got autism, you're not in the autism spectrum. There's a chance that perhaps but it's very unlikely. I mean, I could send you on to somebody else. I just feel like I've got it in my head already. I'm just like, no, you're all fucking wrong. The lot of yous. You're all full of fucking shite, man. I mean, really, who are you? How do I know you know your stuff? I'm just going to say, see, yous make me fucking sick. Yous all make me sick. That's what I'm going to say. Yous all make me sick. EO, thanks for 200 bits. Jay Langler, Wawa, the real sellotape man. Com, Mail, Brimo, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Absolute fucking... That's the opposite of a doctor's job. You make me sick. Very good, very, very good. It's not a doctor, though. It's be speaking to the psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever the fuck it is. But I want to find out, and I'm 46, and I just got this wee feeling of... Like, you get people who get diagnosed, like, later in life, right? Oh, my mom got diagnosed 55, something like that. I just feel like doing it, or I feel like just... I just want to know and see, even if they did say, oh, yep, you're definitely showing signs of autism spectrum, so-and-so, or something. I would want to say, I don't believe you. I think I want to know for certain. I don't want to just walk out here happy that I fucking got this, because see if you said no, I would be going like that bullshit. So I don't want to just fluke it. I want to go and see somebody else, and I want them to confirm it, and then maybe even a third one. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but don't want to just get the answer that I want. You know, I'd like to kind of know if, gone by their description of what that is, have I got that? So we'll see. Make them prove it. Aye, that kind of thing. Like, imagine, this is what I keep thinking. Imagine I didn't want to have it, and I was trying to disprove it. Is it possible that by me answering certain questions truthfully, they would say, no, you definitely got it? Or, like, could they, like, if I was trying to hide it, but I have to answer the questions truthfully, though, would I be able to hide it? Like, if I was like that, you know, making eye contact really well when... How do you feel? Well, right now I feel great. You know, would I be able to just sort of mask it? Is there a way that they can detect it, even if I'm masking it really well. I don't mean lying on the form, like if it said, do you ever have any difficulty? No, not at all. No. Do you ever... No. No. I don't mean bullshitting. I mean, would they be able to say, like, do you like anything? I don't like a fucking thing. Because honestly, I think about my mental health stuff and I go, I've never actually really felt that I've had a problem with depression so much. That's not really what's made me suicidal for the years that I've been suicidal and all the rest of it. When I get suicidal, it's no depression. It's not like this. It did get like that the last time when I went on antidepressants, but it's the fucking annoyance at everything and how hard it is. The wee things. I mean, it's only so hard your life can be when you stream games for a fucking living, right? But I still got my mental health fucking problems, right? But I'm just like, it's such a fucking pain in the arse. There's so little that I like. There's so much that I find fucking difficult, or like I try to avoid it and all the rest of it, that it's got so bad, and I'm only just sort of realising this kind of now, it's got so fucking bad that the idea of just topping myself isn't a pure fucking big deal, because it's such a fucking pain in the arse, and I like so little about it, bar like 2 or 3 things that I do. And I felt that I don't really fit in and all the rest of it since my teenage years or even school. So, as long as everything's gone alright, as long as I'm streaming and doing all these sorts of things I enjoy, that's it. But there's something else that it'd be dead nice if somebody could say, oh, the reason why you feel so bad and guilty about no liking this and no liking that, feeling like you should be into this and should be into that, and want to do this and want to do that, and you don't, it's not your fucking fault. Right? That's just the way you fucking are. And that's that. Call it what you want. Call it being an arsehole. Whatever it is. But just accept that these are the things you like and these are the things you don't. And that's how you truly feel about that thing, and that's how you truly feel about that. And that's that. And if that's how you feel, that's that. I just feel like I'm fucking fighting and hiding and all these wee sorts of things from time to time. We trivial things like avoiding phone calls and doing stuff like that, like and avoiding these responsibilities. I'm fucking right into working at something and doing stuff that I'm kind of into, pour all my fucking time in it, and other things I'm just like, I'd do fucking anything to not have to do that. I would do anything, man. See something that's like boring, going to do something boring, I'd rather fucking be dead. It's actually got that way, you know. Sometimes I toy bit in my head. Now, this isn't me saying on my stream, oh, I'll be fucking dead, right? Don't worry. And don't report me and all that shit. But it's honestly like, I would rather avoid something that is boring to me so much that I actually consider, like, I wish I wasn't fucking alive from this point on, simply to avoid that extremely, like, that relative, like, slightly unpleasant phone call or boring situation, or speaking to somebody I don't want to fucking speak to. It's weird. It's funny. It's kind of funny. So I'd like to have an explanation for that. It's interesting. You know, but one of the things is when you're moaning about something so trivial that really is affecting you, but really everything else is so fine, happy and all right about your life, you feel like such a fucking moan. You feel like a bit of a fucking joke. When you talk about something trivial, but these wee trivial things fucking piss you off. You know, somebody else has always got it worse than you. So you just go like, "Ah, the fuck am I to fucking complain?" But I'd just like to get to the bottom of. It would be such a breath of fresh air if I spoke to someone that I said, "Why am I like this? Why am I like that? Is it a big deal?" You must speak to tons of people, obviously. Where do I fucking fit in the scale of all this? Is this normal? You'll know. Your job is to speak to tons of cunts. What's up with me? Anything? What's your day? Do you know? Or are you shite? It'd be nice for somebody to go like that. Well, it's very, very good. Well done in taking this step and coming here. Must have been very hard to get on the phone and do all that. Well, I can tell you that this is the case and that's the case. And I can imagine going, I fucking knew it. So what now then? So what? That's be interesting, but I don't want to pin all my hopes in it. I'm not going to go into the doctor and say, "Doctor, here's what's going to happen. You're going to send me to somebody, and that somebody is going to chat to me for a bit, and they're going to say that I've got autism, and see if they don't, I'm going to lie on the flare, and I'm going to slap my hands against the ground and stamp there and go wah wah wah, and I'm going to hold my breath until my face goes red, and it'll all be your fault. I'm going to have a tantrum." I just feel like saying that. I just feel like saying, "Listen, I'm going to go in a fucking mood. Because I've had it with this. I'm just going to go in a big fucking huff. I'm going to go in a fucking strop. Because enough's enough. I'm just going to sit. I'm not leaving. No leaving here until I get it." Bowser, thanks for £3. I became a dad last year, and although it's the best thing that's ever happened to my mental state, hit the fucking rock bottom. No idea why. Oh, it's fucking... That's one of the things that really just made me nearly talk myself. The pressures are... The change of being a dad. And that's one of the other things. You feel guilty because... Well, speaking personally, I'm doing fuck all compared to fucking Lynn. And I'm like, is she really just like me? I mean, she's no, right? But is she really just like me? And I'm just a right fucking lazy bastard. I mean, what is it? What is fucking laziness? How come I'm right into this and I'm not into that? How come some cunts can just get on with it and some people can't? How come, like, what, are we on this? We're not on the same fucking, it's not a level playing field. It's not like we're all... It's weird to see that it's fuck knows. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Ramsey, thanks for the sub. Blue Fox, thanks for the sub. Bum Cheese, thanks for 200 bits. The way it worked for me is I saw a psychiatrist, so there's like a different one, and the third one reviewed it, and they said, "I mean to come join." Oh, right, I see a few of them. That'd be good. Delphine EO. Just Josh J, thanks for the subs, thanks to the raid. I'm just fucking off. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to let yous know how it goes. Firstly, because I like talking about myself. Secondly, to satisfy your own curiosity if you're interested. And thirdly, in case you yourself are thinking of go to the doctor or something like that and you want to kind of get a wee feeling of what it's like, and you're like, right, so maybe I could do that now. I'll just fucking go to the doctor and say, you know, something like that. Badger, thanks for £3. J-Web, thanks for the sub. Pobs, thanks for the sub. Plus it also, it's just a nice way of kind of documenting me doing it. It's just one of the things, you know, you just feel like, am I wasting their time? You know, but you're just like, it's a bit like, imagine, is this something you should phone the fucking, an ambulance for, the fire brigade for, the police for, or is this one of these emergency things? You know, things you might phone, you want to phone some sort of service, and you go, this isn't one of the things. No, I'll leave it. This is for people who are in serious. So I'll just leave it. I'll leave it till later. Phone and they can prioritise me. Right. Okay. Thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips, and the follows. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. Make sure you check out my Discord, everybody. !Discord. Make some... Dando, I will buy that fucking diagnosis off you. How much? Just name your price. Name your price. Get your name Tipex off it. Get a Tipex it. £30,000. That's a fucking good. That's a good, decent amount of money there, man. 30 fucking grand. That's a good one. I'll have a think about it. I might do a kind of 24-hour stream. Try and get that money in. Might do one of the subathons. 30 days uninterrupted. Ignis, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Donation goes 30 grand to get to buy a ADHD diagnosis from Dando. 30 grand. Everybody, we've hit 30, but Dando has since put it up to 50, so I need to alter my wee thingamabob. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to head out to wee Claire here, and I'm going to wait to get my fucking dinner. Order something in. I'll be back tomorrow with a mystery game. Don't know what it is yet, but it won't be boring. It won't be a walking sim. It'll be really, really good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. I think I just actually need a drink of water. It feels better. See you later. Bye for now.